hard time still receiving compliments, but what I know is that sharing my story has been profound. And tonight, I share a new story, one of angel numbers. So when I said I was an angel advisor, it's taken me 13 years to claim a title, because I used to work for Alberta Health Services. And like most of us, I used to think that my value was attached to my title. And so after cancer in 2011 and 12, I began a journey of great discovery of who am I? And the angels were a huge, huge part of that story. And so I began to learn the language of the angels. Because even though I was raised in the Catholic Church and knew the angels, I didn't know how to connect to them and how to listen to them, to receive their messages, what were their messages. And so tonight I just want to share a few minutes about angel numbers, because regardless of any religious beliefs, we all have angels, and they are messengers of God. And if you don't resonate with God, that's okay. Universe, source, creator, Allah, great one, whatever it is, it's that universal consciousness that we all belong to. So I do have a few notes because it is a new talk. I want to share with you the fascinating concept of angel numbers tonight and the profound power that they have in our lives. These numerical sequences are believed to convey divine messages and guidance from the universe itself. Each number carries a unique energy. The combo of numbers amplifies their significance. So quite often, if any of you follow me on Facebook, you'll see when I share like a 555 or a 111, because we all have a phone, well, most of us anyways. So that's one way that they bring their messages. Let's open our hearts and minds tonight to the possibility that there is a greater benevolent force at play. By acknowledging them, we invite positive energies into our life. Angels speak to us in number sequences. So just like I mentioned, on the clock, on our phones, on license plates, phone numbers, receipts, odometers in the car, on your watch, etc. So I brought some cards tonight to just show, because I do read cards, and I thought this was a good way for me to stay on task. So when you see zeros, that is no beginnings, no endings. That is the number that we associate with God. It is also infinite support. You'll see their presence, so presence of whatever divine beings that you believe in, and openness, so to open your heart. Ones, this is one that when you first have a spiritual awakening, most people see 1111, and they're like, what's an 1111? That just means pay attention, that you have more support than you ever thought that you did. That's keep those thoughts positive. I often put make-a-wish, because in that moment, just stop and ask the divine for what it is that you need. New beginnings. We're right in January the 8th, 2024. We're in an 8th year. That's why our beautiful Vicky is here, and I'm so excited to hear all about it, because we have new beginnings at any time that we decide. It doesn't need to just be a new year. We can decide that April 15th, 2024 is going to be a new beginning. Independence. Like you were just talking about the power of one, right? A lot of people think that being independent is a bad thing. It's not. It is it's your sovereign being. So when you see ones, just put a hand on your heart and recognize, yes, we are one being, but we're connected to all that is, all that was, all that ever will be. I love twos. Because twos for me means an answered prayer. I am a prayer girl. I pray a lot. It's what has gotten me to today. It's trust and faith in an energy bigger than us. It's letting go of worry. It's also alignment, being aligned again. That we're meant to release our way of thinking that things should come in and relying on a bigger force than us. Threes. I super love threes because for me it's a Jesus number. It's an ascended master number. And so whatever energy that you believe in, they're with you. It's also expression. How do you express yourself? When you see threes, it's to remember that we're meant to be unique. And also creativity. So again, expressing your creativity in whatever way, shape, and form that you love. 444, angels at your door, angels bound. I love all numbers. Who am I fooling? Watch for the signs. It's also, when I see fours, it's a reminder, Jules, if you're eating chocolate, get off that chocolate and go eat some salad. So it's just to be mindful. Are you on the path to bringing in your goals? When I see it, my angels are like, yeah, keep going, girl, keep going. Or, watch, right? So they're with you. Fives. I've been seeing a lot of fives. I'm like, really? More changes? Big happy changes, though. So changes are afoot. Possibilities. I can hear Deepak Chopra in my head. We're possibilitarians, right? We live in a field of infinite possibilities. So fives are remembering that, and also to be fearless. Because how many of us, we recognize we're creative, and then we tap into fear, right? We're not worthy, we're not enough. Who do I think I am? Well, they're here to tell you, who do you think you're not? So go for it. Now, you'll see that there is a number missing in my deck. As a Catholic, I do not give any energy to sixes. However, sixes in the angel world means stop worrying. But for me, because I give all glory to God, I do not carry that number in my person, in my possession. That's all I'm going to say about sixes. So sevens, lucky sevens. It's magic, it's miracles, it's, when we're in Vegas and you get the 3 sevens, it's abundance. Yeah, dreams coming true. So being open to the sevens. 8. 8 is infinity, abundance, giving and receiving. It's that flow. So, a lot of Japanese believe in the number 8. They want 8s on their license plates. They want 8 on their houses. 8's a good number. Even when you're selling a house, my mentor always says, make sure it ends up in an 8, like $388,888 type of thing. 9s. 9s mean get to work like worker. It's also completion, making decisions, and releasing. We want to release that which is holding us back. So when you see 9s, it means you're on the right path. And when you see numbers together, you just take what I've shared and you put it together. So 1, 2, 3 is that sequence of 1, get ready, get set, go. 1 foot in front of the other. Simplify. The angels this year, simplify your life. We're not meant to live a complicated life. They really want us to recognize that we have way more infinite support. And so numbers help us tap into that language of the divine in a positive way that helps motivate you that no matter what you're walking through, it's just a reminder that keep going. You're going to do it. So, if you feel you're receiving a message, you are. And if you need clarity, ask. So if you get a receipt that has 6s on it, like I do often, I'm like, that's not funny, I think and I don't get it. That's why I talk to my angels. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm worrying about something. Maybe I'm worrying about a bill. So they're like, ask for what it is that you need and release fear. So in conclusion tonight, as we navigate the intricate tapestry of existence, let us be attuned to the silent language of the universe, deciphering the messages conveyed through angel numbers. In doing so, we unlock a reservoir of insight, inspiration, and guidance that can illuminate our paths and empower us. And so tonight I brought a card for everybody. I dropped the envelope into Simone's pasta, but I'll pass it around. I don't know, it's good luck, red sauce. It was better that the envelope took the hit than my shirt. Right? questions. I'm always only a message away, allowing your life to be expanded by angel numbers. Thank you.